I just want to point out something that I don't do is I don't use wired grill brushes. I've seen and heard stories about like the wires, the little slivers like getting stuck in someone's throat or something like that. Nope. Nylon and wood. Nylon and wood. Yeah, that's an interesting start to the video. Just grilling some food real quick. I need to sit down for this conversation. Ugh. Well, first, before I start this conversation, quick disclaimer. If you have kids watching, this may not be something they should watch. Not because of language or anything, but just it's sad. It's a sad story, and parental guidance is definitely needed for this one. So I just want to give that warning before I start this story. If you have not already, check out my support group for autism parents and caregivers. It's on the Circles app. I will put the app link in this video. It's a voice room, so it's only voices. So it can be as anonymous as you want it to be. You don't have to use your real name. It's not recorded. Safe place for autism parents and caregivers to share their stories, give support. And I think a big part of that is feeling less alone in your journeys in life. It's a brand new feature on the Circles app. It's free, so when you go onto the app, download the app, there's like a prompt for a free trial. You do not have to do that. Just click the X button. There's a voices tab. Click on that and find my name. My name's in there. Autism Parenting, it's on Wednesdays at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. If I'm in need of a second time, I'm going to put one earlier in the day for those that are the time zones on the other side of the world. But for now, 6 p.m. Central Standard Time on Wednesdays. It's 6 to 7 hour long. Sharing stories, being there for each other, and wow, we did it once so far, and I think it went great. I honestly was a little nervous. Anything new like that makes me a little nervous. Got through it. First one's done, and I think it's just gonna keep getting better every single week. I hope to see you there. Just make sure when you do go onto the app, when you do find my room, click the notify me button. There's a bug on my lens. Click the notify me button. That way you get that reminder 10 minutes beforehand. I really am excited to see you there next Wednesday and every Wednesday after that. That's how I'm going to start this video, but we're going to move on. It's fitting that I'm talking about support groups because, man, today is a tough day. I have a story to tell you about our friend named Backyard Bambi. Backyard Bambi showed up one day. We were sitting on the couch one day. Me and Stacy, I was getting ready to get started on work and everything. There was a tiny, tiny deer. I saw him just under our trampoline, just laying there, taking a break. I don't know, but he was so alone. There's just a little baby deer sitting under our trampoline, just enjoying the shade in our backyard. It's a little one. It's a baby. We definitely saw him quite a few days. We made sure we didn't want to scare him away, you know. We wanted to make sure that he knew our backyard is a safe place, especially if you lost your parents. This is a place where you can find your dear parents, you know. The second day that he came back here, we saw that there was an adult deer with him, so we're like, good, he's not lost. This little guy is good. After 3 straight days of seeing him in our backyard, usually in the evenings, I'm like, oh, so he just comes here for naps. Safe place for naps under our trampolines. I didn't see him for a couple days. Me and Braylon were out mowing on our riding lawnmower out in the back in our picnic area and caught something out of the corner of my eye. Realized what it was right away. Bambi didn't make it. Don't know why. Backyard Bambi's gone. I didn't see like any wounds or anything. He just looked like maybe he just didn't make it through sleep. I don't know if it was hunger. Maybe the parents abandoned him back there. I don't know. I don't know what happened to that poor deer. But it's so sad because he's brand new. He's so small. Just seeing a baby deer like that breaks my heart. We're kind of new. Sorry about the wind. We're kind of new to this whole country living thing. We're only a year into it. we phoned our friend. She said, hey, call the DNR. They might need to test it to make sure it doesn't have a disease, or at least remove it for us, you know, because it's gonna start smelling. You know what the DNR told me? Either bury it or throw it in the trash. Well, I'm not gonna throw it in the trash, so I'm gonna bury it. I am not gonna throw backyard Bambi into the trash. That just does not seem right to me. So later today, I'm gonna go out there and find a good place to bury the little guy. Some of you are probably like, yeah, it's okay, you can just throw him in the trash or whatever. No, I can't do it. I personally just can't do it. I like animals. I really do. Especially baby animals. It's just a sad day. No, Braylee didn't see it. I don't think she would even noticed it, really, even if she looked in that direction. I think the grill's warm. I need to cook my brats. Let's move on with the day, huh? Nothing too intense, just a couple brats. 2 brats, probably not real grilling. Solid plate for these guys. It's too windy outside today. Oops. I missed the brat. I'm really not looking forward to digging a hole in the ground. I need a shovel. Going back to the conversation of the day, one of the most important, one of the things, like when you're going through anything in life, because everybody goes through something, right? Not doing it alone, and that's why I'm so excited about this group that I'm doing. Because, doing stuff alone is just not great. Being able to share life experiences like that, it's so good. And I'm really appreciative for everybody that did show up already to that group. Or even if you go in and just listen to, I'm appreciative of them too. There's some people that didn't talk in my first group there, and that's just fantastic. Maybe they heard exactly what they needed to hear. I don't know. I know I've been talking about a little bit on lives and stuff. I'll try not to talk about it all the time, but I just wanted to put it out there in a video, which I have not done yet. I'm hoping to see you all there. And for now, I gotta go take care of backyard Bambi. So there's our house, and backyard Bambi's up in here. I just need to find a good place out here to put him. It needs to be done though. Like, I thought about just leaving him because he kind of is in our woods. I was driving over here and I already smelled it in our yard, so I think he needs a proper burial. I just also want to make sure that I don't get too close to the trees, so I don't think I'm going to be able to dig that deep if I do that. I don't even know how many rocks are over here either. Oh boy. See what I can do. I had to send a picture to Stacy to say, like, hey, is this a good spot? Teamwork. I think it'll be a good spot. I don't know if you guys were with us last year. Our plans for this backyard area. This over here is all ours. All this stuff in here is all ours too. We have all this open space right here. Thinking about putting a picnic table out here and like amongst the trees. We got good shade on the hot days. Yeah, it's pretty cool over here. The thing I worry about with this wind though is a tree breaking onto me. I gotta get this done. That'll work. Ground's nice and soft. I should be able to dig pretty deep. It'll work. All right, I'm gonna set the camera down for now and get this job done. Making good progress, but I'm getting attacked by mosquitoes out here. So I'm gonna go get some bug spray or something. Mosquitoes are out to get me today. Okay, I had to put up a mosquito trap. Hopefully it'll start attracting the mosquitoes in that general direction. Over there. I had to keep moving or something. Getting attacked by these mosquitoes. So I'm gonna try to move around as much as possible. Try to keep walking. Yeah, one of them got me. One of them got me good. Just one though, that's good. I just had to do this quick because I don't see another time we can do this, and it's supposed to be 100 degrees soon, so. Got the hole deep enough. I Google searched that, see how deep I need to dig it. Here we go, the worst part of it's about to come up. Don't worry, I'm not gonna make you guys watch this, but it's definitely gonna be the worst part. Not looking forward to it. Sorry, you guys probably like, what kind of video is this? This is not what you normally do in your videos. It's just what's going on today. Welcome to our vlog. I promise it's not like this every video. You know, it's life. Not every day is gonna be perfect, you know. It's just the way it goes. Take a break. Death is just not easy, you know? I realize I'm being a little bit of a hypocrite. With this group, I ask for people to share their greatest challenges in life. I'm not even doing that myself. This moment is when that greatest challenge showed up the most in recent memory. My brother passing away a couple years ago now. I realize I have never dealt with it. I've kept it to myself. I don't talk about it. I know that it affects me. Anytime that I'm idle, I don't have a task at hand when I'm going to sleep or when I'm in some type of break, my mind quickly goes to, why was it that my last back and forth conversation with my brother was over text? Then I think about the last time I saw him, even a year before that conversation. And then I think about how I tried to get down there as fast as I could when I got the news that it wasn't going to be much longer. I hit a deer in the middle of nowhere, and I was stranded while my brother was dying. Or the images pop into my head of the last time I saw him, how he fought so hard till his last breath. The terrible things that cancer does, he fought until he couldn't anymore. Then I think about death. He was 42. He died the same year he was diagnosed with cancer. It makes me panic. It makes me worry about Braylee and Stacy if I were to die at an early age. It makes me think about staying busy keeps my mind off of it. And that's how I learned how to get past it. Probably not the most healthy way. There you go. My current biggest struggle right there. Who knows if I even put this on the video. This baby deer makes me think about all these things, from the car accident to my brother's passing. Truthfully, this is not the only time this comes up. This comes up every single day. Alright, I'm gonna get myself ready. We gotta go grocery shopping today. Sorry, this was a bit of a different video. Our videos just take you along in our lives sometimes, and today I decided to pick up the camera, and this is what was going on today. Either way, too, I think this kind of thing's important to talk about, as hard as it can be. I know I don't like to talk about things like this. I stay pretty quiet. This conversation goes far beyond just the deer in the backyard. Way far beyond that. It's life.